This time we will discuss the definition and the nature of accounting. So I hope you will consider this video as enlightenment kung wala gyud mo naka get sa definitions accounting, because it is important to know the definition before we continue to more topics. Okay, so according to the American Accounting Association, it is the process of identifying, measuring, and communicating economic information to permit informed judgment and decisions by users of the information. So, identifying means you have to know the kind of transactions, and after that, you have to classify and measure those transactions in monetary terms and communicate. Those will become the reports that serves as communication to the interested personnel, like for example managers of that company or of that business, so that they can make decisions as to continue the business, make adjustments to make more profit, or to stop it because it's not earning anymore. Okay, so next is the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants said that the accounting is the art of recording, classifying, and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money, transactions, and events which are part at least of financial in character in interpreting the results thereof. So take note, it's an art. No? So it is an art of recording. I-record ang mga unsa transactions. Then you classify. Unsa you classify again? All the business transactions also. And then you summarize. After na classify, after na record, i-classify siya kung unsa siya nga type of transactions, and then summarize in monetary terms, then make a report. So the managers, the employees, the government can take a look of the report and can decide on something. Okay, according to the Accounting Standards Council also, accounting is a service activity. Okay, why it's a service activity? Because we don't have a good to sell. Rather, it is our service. The recording, the transaction, the summarizing, and the making of the reports. Okay. So the nature of accounting. First is accounting is a systematic process. Systematic siya. It's not pataka lang, no? Because kung pataka lang, first pa lang nga paghimo sayop na, then tanan nimong gihimo is sayop na. So it is a process or a series of actions that produce something or that lead to a particular result. So, kapag man ang gihimo ang pag-record, there must be a result of that, and that the management will interpret kung unsa na siya. Then, accounting is an art. It is a skill acquired by experience, study, and observation. It is also defined as an occupation requiring knowledge or skill. The third one is accounting is a service entity. Service is the occupation of function and serving. So, na siya ang nature of accounting. Just remember that it is a systematic process, it is an art, and a service entity. So, the four aspects of accounting. First is recording. So, na-mention na earlier, but now we'll focus on this recording. Unsa man di ay? Ang recording nga pag-process. It is the writing down of business transactions, chronologically in the books of account as they transpire. So as pagkahitabo sa transaction, i-record dayon na siya. We have a book of accounts. Natay journals, natay ledgers, natay mga daghang klase na journals, which we will discuss later. So, chronologically meaning according to the date nga ang nahitabo karon isuwat gina siya karon, i-record gina siya karon. Nahitabo ugma dili pwede nga sunod ugma pa i-record. Ma-record gid na siya as the time or as that transaction happens. So look at the general journal transactions. Na siya yung mga August 3, nagpalit ka og equipment worth 30,000. Pag abot sa pizza size, nagpalit ka og sakinan 20,000. Pero giutang nimo ang 18, cash lang ang imong gibayad 2,000. Dili pwede nga ang sa August 3 didto na nimo isuwat after sa August 6 or ang August 1 didto na nimo suwat after sa August 10, 15. Dapat chronological order. So I hope it is understood. Number 2, classifying or sorting similar and related business transactions into 3 categories of assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. So, we will discuss that one later on, but say for example, unsa pag-classify? Kung kani siya tanan assets, i-classify assets ra nimo tanan. Liabilities gali utang tanan, utang ra sad tanan nga listahan. Dili pwede nga ang assets nimo didto nimo ilista sa liabilities or ang imong liabilities didto nimo ilista sa imong assets. No. Didto gid na siya kung asa siya na belong. Kung atong tagaan og hugot, kung didto gid siya na belong sa imo, na imo gayod dili pwede nga sa iya. Okay, number 3. Summarizing. Preparing the financial statements from the transactions recorded in the books of account that are designed to meet the information needs of its users. So after nimo na record, after na nimo gi-classify, imo na sad siyang i-summarize. Then we will discuss that later. Pahapyaw lang ni siya nga discussion kay basin makuan mo. Okay, fourth is interpreting. So after na nimo na record, imo siyang i-classify, imo siyang na-summarize. After na siya na-summarize, i-interpret nimo ang imong mga summary. Oh, dinhi to sa assets. Daghan ka bag assets or gamay ra? Dinhi na po ka sa liabilities. Imo na po nang i-interpret na, uy, daghan di kog utang kaysa akong gi-own assets. Oh, so may pasabot ani. Kung daghan kog utang, gamay ra kog assets, wala ko ikabayad sa akong utang. Pero kung daghan kog assets, gamay ra kog utang, awhay-hay. Siguro. Okay, so that is the 4 aspects of accounting. So I hope you will learn you have learned something from me today, and always do not hesitate to message me or call me or text me. Thank you for listening.